Hi, Eric. Well, hundreds of thousands of people descended on the nation's capital to demand stricter gun control laws and an end to gun violence. There, Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School students led the crowd with cheers, "Vote them out," and "We call BS," and speeches demanding that Congress enact a ban on assault weapons, high-capacity magazines, and universal background checks. They called for those checks. Perhaps the most poignant moment, though, was when Stoneman Douglas shooting survivor and leader of the Never Again movement, Emma Gonzalez, stood on stage for 6 minutes and 20 seconds in silence, the time it took the shooter to kill 17 of her classmates and teachers.
Since the time that I came out here, it has been 6 minutes and 20 seconds. The shooter has ceased shooting and will soon abandon his rifle, blend in with the students as they escape, and walk free for an hour before arrest. Fight for your lives before it's someone else's job.
There were big performers like Miley Cyrus and Jennifer Hudson. Hudson lost her mother, brother, and nephew to gun violence just as the event in D.C. was taking place. Here in New York City, tens of thousands of protesters marched through Manhattan as well. Many of those who spoke today were affected by gun violence and society in general. Marchers we spoke to say they are in this fight for the long haul.
I want to tell our Congress, our politicians, if you don't do your job, we'll put people in place who will do the job for us.
I know a lot of friends who feel unsafe in school. I feel unsafe in school, and it's time for things to change.
There were 800+ March for Our Lives events around the nation and the world, including here in Boston and Denver, Chicago, and Philadelphia. An interesting note, Eric, not one politician took the stage in Washington, D.C. or here in New York City. Rallies led by young voices. Eric.
Very emotional, meaningful day. Ryan, thank you.
Of course.